Friday. All right, start with lats and T-spine. So lats on your side underneath your shoulder blade. All right, 45 degree, go back, solid bend, you will find it. All right, 30 to 60 second hold. Go up right in the back of the armpit. That's a good one. Big breaths. All right, those two for lats. Then for T-spine, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it at the base of my shoulder blades here, right? It's the base of the shoulder blades. I'm gonna lie down on it. I'm gonna give myself either a big hug or I'm gonna support my neck. I'm gonna exhale, do a crunch, and I'm gonna inhale, and I'm gonna try to extend as much as I can on the roller. Exhale. Inhale. And I'm gonna progressively move up towards my head as I keep doing reps. All right, I keep my hips on the ground. Flexion of the spine, extension of the spine. All the breath, right? Broke it. So do those two things to begin. Then we're gonna do jogs. The easy way to remember jogs is 3, 2, 1. Jogs are just basic rotator cuff exercises, right? So I have body weight on there, but they can use 2 to 5 pound weights, right? So we'll start thumbs up or thumbs pointed at each other, straightforward raises. 15 to 20, and if they're just doing this, right? Wrong. Rotator cuffs are stabilizers. Stabilizers only work if we move slow and for a long time. Then scaption, right? Here, pizza, pocket, right? People will remember if you give them silly things to think about, right? Shoulders stay down on this, neck stays long. Thumbs up to the ceiling on this one, no turning the hands, palms down. Why? Biceps tendon, that's why. It's an easier position for your biceps tendon to be in when we're like this. Now, just regular old-fashioned abduction. Now, the arms are long and far apart because we're not shrugging, we're not going hands above the shoulders, right? Do I care how you're breathing? No, I just care that you are breathing. So 3, 2, 1. So we started up, standing tall, that's 3. Then we have 2 bent over. We have the reverse fly, right? Or horizontal abduction. We have extension. So all of these movements are movements that the shoulder does, right? So it's just we're moving the shoulder in all the ways the shoulder moves. So here, right? Do I care how you breathe? Or, I don't care, right? Are you breathing? That's okay. It doesn't matter until you start lifting heavy weights, and then it matters more and more. But you gotta have a little bit of everything, or you get hurt a lot, or you're only good at one thing. That's silly, don't do that. Right, now, back, regular extension, neutral spine, or it doesn't matter. Are they breathing? 15 to 20. Do a trap check, make sure they're not shrugging. 3, 2. That was 2. Now 1. 1 on your side, 1 on the ground. This one, right? Connect the elbow. There we go. Connect the elbow to the side. Externally rotate. Basic rotator cuff exercises. Now the crazy thing is people overdo the wrong ones. I've already seen a ton of people in here doing internal rotations on there, unless they specifically toward their subscapularis. They're doing it wrong, right? So sometimes people see rehab exercises and they don't know how to apply them, and that's most of the time what's happening. So let's have a quality standard and we can get everybody as strong as they can be. Right? We can make rotator cuff strong. All right, so there's that. Now we have a kettlebell, hollow body, or dumbbell, hollow body press with a strict pull-up. Enjoy. This is a beast of an exercise. So it's, yeah, I remember when I wrote it. Like, what are you thinking, dude? So hollow body is hollow body, just like hollow rocket, right? So hollow rocket, hollow body. Right? So now the feet are up and elevated off the ground, ribs are down. Right? Weight is in hand. Have fun. I love that movement, right? Thanks, Ben Bruno. So line up, the elbow and the wrist, right? Drop the ribs down, do a hollow body crunch, legs extended, and press. Have fun, abdominals. So there's that. Then strict pull up. Pull out, chin up, sure. That doesn't matter. What about kipping? That does matter. No. No. Okay. Wide grip, thumbs out, most lats. Narrow grip, palms facing, most biceps. Which one's better? Whatever one they don't like more, right? I'm partial to these, especially right now, because the pullover position for activating serratus, especially when you're working on their abs, is a very underdeveloped muscle on lots of people. And when you get big serratus muscles, they look cool. You look like a superhero, right? So there you go. Now, what's the Get-Fit? What are the GetStrongs? Single arm plank and jumping pull-ups. Oh, you dick. So the single arm plank is how we prep them to do the hollow body press. I forgot about that. So, do a push-up and then take a hand away, right? So they're up in the top position, widen their feet out a little bit because otherwise they're just going to tilt and fall, right? And then put the hand behind. Don't let them twist. Don't let them counter rotate, right? Locked in. And the jumping pull-up, let's see, I'm going to go on this one. There we go, right here. So, jump up, hold, slow. Hold, slow. Make them work for it. All right? Strength portion done. Med ball. All right, scoop tosses, down dog mountain climbers, rainbow slams, short rotations. Yeah, buddy. Okay, let me grab it real quick. All right, so scoop toss is going to be this mechanic. So I twist and move my foot. I twist and I move my foot. If you're not confident with them, or you're not confident throwing a med ball, just do these, right? Speed them up, do these. All right, head stays stationary. If you're throwing it into a wall, let it go. Let it go. All right, so that would be your scoop toss. That is going to be supersetted with the down dog mountain climber. And all that is it's a way of making you really extend your hip and then drive through. So at 30 seconds, you're gonna switch with this one because these are timed. All right, so my hips are up, downward, facing dog, and then I'm gonna drive through. If I can get my shoulders in front of my hands, that's the best. 30 seconds and switch. Right? So that's the first couplet. So we have 3 rounds, 30 seconds of scoop tosses per side, and 30 seconds of down dog mountain climbers per side, then you rest. All right? The next couplet, 30-second lunge position short rotation. It's per side. So take an inline lunge. All right? So lunge position, put the ball at your chest. Just move your sternum. Switch legs. So 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Rainbow slam. Just like that, up and over, make loud noises, insert gym dominance. All right, dead bugs, oblique sit-ups, scorpion stretches. Okay, so dead bugs, reinforcing what we did at the beginning again, all right? So the hollow body keeps showing up. Why? Because we need to train this. And then once this is the norm, right? Then we can work on posterior chain more. So we're gonna go back and forth. So it's a push-pull. So we work on something for a while, we change it, then we work on something else, right? Preferably the opposite. Okay? So we're creating imbalances all over the place all the time. All right, inhale. Low back stays in contact. Rib cage stays down. Again, theta putting them on something hard so they can feel what I'm talking about. Oblique sit-up. Man. So get the hand down, right? So if I got my hand out in front of me a little bit, I can use my elbow, come up. That's your oblique sit-up. All right, 3 rounds of those. Scorpion stretch, and then we have child's pose. So for the scorpion stretch, I'm gonna make myself a big T. Over, touch, over, touch. That one. And then child's pose, reach over, lat stretch. So get my child's pose, and then I'm gonna take one hand, put it on the other hand, and continue to lean back. That's gonna stretch my lats. Same thing on the side. All right. Another week, good job.